Hello, my fellow Nigerians, both home and abroad. It is shocking to me that after the US President Donald J. Trump tweeted calling Nigeria a disgraced nation and an intent to invade our country because of insecurity, many Nigerians overnight became patriotic. Politicians, opposition, and everyone alike became patriotic to a nation that we have all been batching for over 2 years, over 2 decades, over many decades. We suddenly forgot the suffering of the people. We suddenly, forget the killings in Nigeria, both in the, eastern world, the western world, and even the northern world, most importantly. Overnight, we forget that both Christians and Muslims are being killed in large numbers every day in our country. Even some that were not recorded. Some influencers were the one that helped us knew some times ago before government came to talk about it. Every day in Nigeria, someone is being kidnapped in our country. But overnight, we thought as if Nigeria is just the best country, nothing is happening. Every day we are crying for this government to do the right thing, this government to listen to the people, this government to do what is right for Nigerian people, this government to tackle insecurity, especially in the northern part of Nigeria. Kidnapping all over the place. What is this government doing? Negotiating with terrorists. Why terrorizing Nigerian people when they speak out against this government? So everybody overnight forget all about this. And now we are rushing to judgment. We are rushing to defend now our nation. No invasion. We don't want invasion. Some of you have called for military invasion in the past. When you see what was happening in Ibrahim Traore in Côte d'Ivoire, you wanted the same in Nigeria. But Nigerians are quick to always turn around, even when they are suffering and smiling. Now let me come to Donald Trump, US President, for the tweets. The first question is, do I support invading Nigeria? My answer is no. But before I say no to invading our country, I have more to tell the government. I have more to ask Nigerian government that I hope this will be an opportunity for them to sit up, to sit tight, and start making a change in our nation. Is our country truly a sovereign country? The answer is no. Because everyone is quick to call Nigeria a sovereign nation. What is a sovereign nation? A sovereign nation is a nation that can govern itself, that is politically fit, independent, economically independent. But you and I know that Nigeria is not independent politically and economically. Politically few people hijacking the process, and the election has not been the wish of the people. You all know that. Secondly, Nigeria borrows money like as if we are selling the country. Right now, Nigeria's debt standing is about 223 trillion naira, billions of dollars. Ask yourself, where is this money coming from? It's coming from United States or entities attached to United States. Individuals attached to United States. Whether we are borrowing from World Bank, whether we are borrowing from China, whatever we are borrowing from, all of these people are a combination of US and other countries that we are borrowing money from. And you all know, when you borrow money from a bank, you no longer own yourself. The bank owns you, the bank owns your properties. Now, if Mr. Trump says our country is a disgraced country, don't look at it at the face value of what a disgraced country means, because Mr. Trump has information at his disposal that you and I don't have. He knows the amount of resources that Nigeria have, that no country in the world have them. And yet, its leaders are busy lavishing the country's money. He knows the amount of resources we have in terms of oil, gold, lithium. Can you continue to mention it? When Mr. President, Brother Ahmed Tinubu, took office, He removed subsidy. The first 1 week in office, they said they saved 1 trillion naira. So if you calculate in 2 years of saving 1 trillion, they have saved how much? Over 24 trillion naira. The question is, can you feel the impact of 24 trillion in the economy of Nigeria today? No. This same president, after removing subsidy, has borrowed money in 2 years, more than 8 years of Muhammadu Buhari. Think about it for a moment. Think about it for a minute. Nigerians are leaving the country in thousands every day. Nigerians are leaving Nigeria every day in thousands to any countries in the world. US, Canada, Europe, Malaysia, this and that, even some other African countries. Nigerians are leaving to go. And you call our country a sovereign nation that we are now all defending? It's a sovereign nation. We don't want invasion of US, this, that. If they invade a country, it doesn't get better. Is our country better than Ukraine that is fighting war? I want you to ask yourself, is our country better than Afghanistan they've gone to invade? Is our country better than Libya, any other nation they've gone to invade? Is our country better than them? No. There are many Nigerians who would like to go to Libya today than to stay in Nigeria. There are Nigerians that would prefer to go to Ukraine today, if possible, than to stay in Nigeria. There are Nigerians that were in Iraq, Iran, today, than they would have loved to be in Nigeria. So if you're going to fight that, oh, we don't want invasion, let's accept the truth. It's the government we have responsible, not actually a disgrace to the world economy, to the world powers. Who sees what you don't see? Even the little you see, you are complaining. We are all complaining of the little we see, of how they are lavishing our money, of how they are recklessly running the government, how they disobey law, how they are trampling on freedom of speech and freedom of expression, how the people are suffering, how people are being kidnapped and government are not coming to their heads. Even military personnel shouted, they were shouting, they still shouting that the terrorists have more weapons than they have. This government has not done anything to equip the military to take over terrorism in the northern part of Nigeria. And yet, we are all coming to the hate of this government. Oh, no invasion. It's a sovereign country. Oh, don't come. See, United States does not need to tell you if they want to come to your country. If they choose to invade Nigeria, go and check what is happening in Venezuela. Did they tell the government of Venezuela when they have taken over 13 boats, shot them? Terrorists, they were bringing drugs, across the United States. They didn't tell the government of Venezuela before they took them out. And they are planning to take out on land in Venezuela. They didn't tell Pakistan when they enter Pakistan nation to kill Osama bin Laden. They do not need to tell Nigerian government if they want to come in, invade, take over and do whatever they want to do. So, tweeting to tell you is to warn you, is to warn your government, is to warn your president that enough is enough. You are messing up your country. You are not doing the right thing. Instead of this country, this president, President Ahmed Tinubu, to fix our country, they are busy planning second term. Everybody is defecting to APC. But nobody is defecting for truth. Nobody is defecting for justice. Nobody is defecting for good government. Nobody is defecting for security. Nobody is defecting for how Nigeria will be a better place. But we are defecting to keep power and continue to oppress the people. It's only in Nigeria that the people love their oppressors. They complain today, but tomorrow they clap for their oppressors. Only in Nigeria. Only in Nigeria they clap today. And tomorrow, their oppressors is the one they want to vote for. They allow their oppressors to use them to rig election. So before we all start going gaga, attacking the US and the US president for tweeting that our country is becoming a disgraced nation, because he knows our capability. He knows what we are capable of doing. He knows what Nigerians are doing in the United States. And he knows what our government can do if our resources were well managed. But our resources, were they well managed? The answer is no. You know it and I know it. And so to start coming to a defense of a government who has been reckless and disgraceful to the world is unthinkable. And that is why my views may be different from every other person. that I want President Bola Tinubu to sit up and solve problems in Nigeria. Stop traveling every 2 months to Europe. Other president has not been to our country every 2 months. Our own president is going abroad every 2 months. These elders should please rest and let younger generation run the country. But instead they won't. They want to be in power forever. And that is why we are today. They don't have the strength. They don't have the energy. But they will not relinquish power. They chose not to relinquish power because they want to stick to power forever. The world has changed. The world has changed. The world is changing. So when a US president tweets, it's a warning. Because he can do whatever he wants to do without informing you. And after done with it, then come back to tell the world. So let us tell our President Bola Tinubu the truth. That the country is not in good shape. Insecurity is out of hand. The government has lost control of insecurity and something must be done about it. Whether Muslims, whether Christians, no Nigerian should be killed in their country. And this is what our government should be looking to solve and not busy attacking US President. My name is Father O. Joseph. May God bless you. May God bless America. May God bless Nigeria. And may God bless everyone.